Hey everybody, bringing the channel back, and I decided that I want to play a little Dokkan Battle. So I'm gonna start with the Inhuman Deeds Super Battle Road stage. I beat this earlier with the team that you just saw, and I'll go over it again at the end. But I've been enjoying the new Super Battle Road stages. We're bringing the Frieza's Fury support memory, and I'll let this run for a sec while I talk. I wanted to use the Planet Namek Saga one. I think that's a good option. And there are other ways to build this team. I think you can build this team using the Sworn Enemy category and the Planet Namek Saga category, if you have the crossover there. I didn't think that was going to work for me. So we're just going to pop a Nurse Chi-Chi so that we can get off Frieza's big attack. And then we're just going to target Gohan. Because Gohan is still a Goku family category enemy, Super Saiyan Broly gets his type advantage against all types. So he can just punch through even though Gohan is an AGL type. So anyway, these new Super Battle Road stages are pretty cool. We've got the Heroes stuff coming up next, which I will be I'll be making a summon video for when that comes out, I think 2 days from now. Legends just announced their huge update, which I'll also do a summon video for and some gameplay and stuff, because I'm really excited for it. But anyway, to the Super Battle Road team that I brought here. So I used the 300 million download, or 350, whatever it was, the Frieza just got an easy A, so his leader skill is 130 across the board to extreme types. I don't have Vegeta and Nappa, and I probably wouldn't use them even if I did. They're not very good, and they only supply a 130 lead anyway. Like I said earlier, building a Sworn Enemies team would probably work pretty good. Ooh, this is a good location. Building a Sworn Enemies team would probably work pretty well, but I decided to go with this sort of more generic build because it let me slot in Broly and Super 17 as opposed to just some like kind of fodder Friezas, because I didn't pull the third form Frieza from the download celebration this year. I was only able to pull the two headline units and Piccolo, but I didn't get Frieza. Piccolo sucks, so it's kind of a bummer. I pulled one copy of each of the LRs. Let's see, we'll go after Gohan there. Kind of want to get Gohan out of here. I'm curious. I think I might want to do that. No, I can't do that. Okay. We will just nuke Gohan, and then we're going to have to fingers crossed that Jocko super attacks Golden Frieza in the middle. I'm pretty sure we lose if we get supered at the end there, but I messed up and didn't think about it, and then I grabbed my key before I moved things around. I could have made it so that I could put the two Friezas up front. I'd like to get one of the Final Form Friezas on the same rotation as Full Power Frieza. They share a few links. I've been link leveling a little bit, so like I'll show you right here. So like the Full Power Frieza is at full level 10 links. I think Broly's got 2s and 3s. This Frieza's, oh, that's actually more than I thought. And then I can go through Super 17. I haven't used a whole lot since I started link leveling more frequently. This guy has been on my link level team, so he's got a few level 10s. Universe's Most Malevolent has been killing me. I haven't been able to get that one up. I think his Prodigies is level 10 and Shocking Speed is level 8. And then here, I haven't used this guy that much either, but... Alright, so we didn't lose there, which is pretty important. So right now, I am going to... I don't need to hit a super with this guy. So I'm going to go like that. That. And then that gives Broly his super. And lets us go. So the one thing that's unfortunate about this team is that Broly doesn't really fit that well on it. But there is a Goku family enemy in the first two fights. So he ends up getting his super effective against all types, so he doesn't get stopped by AGL units. Oh, jeez, Frieza just going off. That's some of these attack sets. So Anyway, Broly can get his attacks off more easily, so he's not as much of a hindrance on this team. Kind of the same as Super 17. He's really just a fill-in unit because I needed one more unit. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna target down Android 17, MVP 17, so that I can try to make it so that full power Frieza doesn't get messed up on the next turn. I don't think we'll be able to kill him here. I'm gonna pop a Whis just to be safe. And we will hit. I'm gonna miss a super with him and leave those AGL orbs for full power Frieza. But anyway, this team is carried by the Friezas. The same name update helps a lot too, because you can bring the 2 golden Friezas as opposed to just one. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Oh, well, that was from golden Frieza. That's no big deal. But yeah, the same name update helps a lot because it lets you bring the 2 golden Friezas, which give you reliable slot 1 units if you don't want to slot the full power Frieza in slot 1 to get his guaranteed double supers. So I went with that. Plus, they all just shared those like generic Frieza links, which helps a lot. Kind of want to do this anyway, even though I just said that the golden Frieza right here gives you a good slot 1 option. With the Whis active. Let's see. I'm gonna use Princess Snake, because I just want to get this damage off and get through as fast as I can here. And then we'll switch back to Super 17, and then we will miss a super here because I don't even think I have him at SA 10, so he's not going to hit a lot. But this team build, it won me this before, so okay. I'm glad that I used the Princess Snake, because I think we definitely would have died if I just relied on the 4.43. So my freeze is only 55%. I went pretty deep, and I did not have great luck on the download banners. In terms of the new units, I actually got a ton of units that I could use, like dupes and stuff, like Vegeta, Buhan. I rainbowed Vegito. I think I got 3 dupes for. So I got useful units, but in terms of getting Goku and Frieza, I had pretty bad luck. But I was able to pull 1 copy of each, and I got Piccolo on my way to doing that as well. Unfortunately, he's very bad. But you know, I'll take new units. Like, they're new units. That's good. I like new units. They're fun to use, and that's the whole point, isn't it? So let's see. Okay, those fell really nice. We're attacking a super class enemy, so we can hit that. And then this will let Broly super. I'm kind of afraid. I'm gonna risk it. I did not do enough damage to Super 17 though. But they both supered last turn, so that gives me hope that we won't get supered right now. That's the hope, at least. As of this recording, we just got the hero stuff announced earlier. I guess early this morning, late last night, however you want to put it. And some of those characters look really, really good, and some of them are Trunks. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I think we're okay if 17 doesn't super, though. So that, let's see. Broly double supers. He double raises his defense. He's got some defense in his passive, too. So he's pretty good defensively. Okay, don't super. Alright, cool. This does, however, mean... Oh, no, we don't even have one on rotation. So... 186k there. I feel like he's definitely going to super. I'm going to use an Android 8. And then... we will go... we'll have you go there. Ooh, I should have left those for Frieza. That's okay. We'll make sure right there. And unfortunately, you don't get the super. I think Frieza can kill 17 either way. But maybe it was a better idea to kill 17 with this guy and have Frieza go into the Goten and Trunks, but I guess we'll see. He's got like a 5 million attack stat, 55%. Full level 10 links, I think he's got, what, 4 with this Frieza? They have big bad bosses, which is the important one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, his attack stats are just too high. Easy dub right there. This last one is rough for Broly, though, because there's no Goku family enemy. So he's not super effective against all types. Or it's either Goku family or Hybrid Saiyans. Let me check that real quick, actually, because I am curious. So he gets the key when there's a pure Hybrid Saiyan. He's effective against all types when there's a Goku family. So he's not getting the key or the effective against all types right here, which is a bummer. Ooh, but this felt really nice in a way that I don't have to use an item. I think I want to put it this way. This freeze is a little more reliable than the AGL one, so we're going to do that, and we're just going to pop off into Dispo. Try to get him out of here as quick as possible. See if we can set up these AGL orbs. Again, this AGL Frieza, he's really good defensively, but even if he's like super attack level 10, offensively he's very mediocre at best. So him missing supers is not a bad thing. We can just use that to set orbs so that we can actually get the big attacks that we need from characters on the other rotation. Which is another reason why I like that you can include him. It's kind of a throwaway, which is unfortunate, but he's just like a character that's not going to take damage, that's going to let you fix orbs so that your real characters don't have to worry about anything, and I think that's valuable. Okay, so this is going to be Nurse Chi-Chi turn, no doubt about it, but we will have full power Frieza swing into Casserole, have this guy right here swing into Dispo to try and get rid of Dispo, and we'll have Broly swing into Dispo too, just to see if we can get rid of him. Oh, well, he's an AoE. I thought I miscounted. I thought he was getting his 18 key, but he is not. With the Nurse Chi-Chi up, this shouldn't do too much. Nope, 50, double digits, easy as pie. I really like the Easy A Frieza. I think they did exactly what needed to be done for him, and the fact that he's most effective when fighting superclass enemies makes it so that in pretty much every stage where you use him, he's one of the best options. It's the same with full power Frieza, but especially Easy A Frieza, just the way he's built, because he's just a TUR, so he doesn't need the extra key, which means that you only have to get him to 9 key before he gets exactly where you need him to go, and I think that's super important. And you fight superclass enemies all the time. The Goku units kind of get miffed by fighting extreme class. It's not terrible, because a lot of the stages of super difficult content where you're using those Goku units, you're probably fighting extreme class enemies anyway. A lot of those super battle road stages you do. Some you don't. Goku family, for example, you fight superclass enemies on the second and third fight. On the first fight, you do fight, I believe, King Vegeta, so you can get value out of that. Ooh, this is a good setup too. So we can go like this. Once again, Frieza showing his superiority. He only needs 9 key to do that, which leaves us to do this with Golden Frieza, and then we can super with Super 17, making it so that we should be okay. And we get the Dokkan attack here. It's not super useful because we got through this pretty quick, but any extra damage we will take. Hopefully we crit. I've been playing this game for a really long time, so some of those older units like this Frieza, I just have rainbowed because I've been playing forever. There's certain LRs that I've just pulled because I've been playing forever. You know, they give us those big summons for the last couple of years during the anniversaries where we've been able to pull LRs and stuff, so that's helped me get some LRs. I've gotten lucky on some ill-advised LR banner summons. So that is Inhuman Deeds Super Battle Road beaten. Hopefully this helps. I try to use some of the more janky units, and most of my units aren't fully maxed out, fully finished, or what have you. So anyway, thanks for stopping in, and stay tuned for some Heroes stuff, some more Super Battle Road, and everything else. Have a good one.